What's up, tennis fans? I'm Lauren Lynch, and this is Tennis Now, your source for the latest tennis news now. We are at the Italian Open, but I think all of our minds are still in the shocking matches of Madrid. Novak Djokovic dethroned the king of clay in front of his home crowd in his third Masters final in Madrid this time. Djokovic beat Nadal in 2 sets, 7-5, 6-4. Nadal was able to come back from 0-4 in the first set, but that was not enough to rattle Djokovic. Not to mention that this win took place on his rival's best surface. Djokovic now owns 6 titles on clay and is 90-30 career wins to losses on the surface. This only slightly dents Nadal's winning record on clay to 246-76, but one must question how this will affect Nadal's confidence. The Spaniard's 37-match winning streak on clay was ended by the Serb, who owns a 32-match winning streak, 34 if you count the Davis Cup, over hard courts and clay this year. Nole has won 6 out of 6 tournaments he's played this year, and Nole could even swipe the #1 ranking if he continues his winning ways through Rome. And guess what? Nadal agrees. Djokovic said, "Under the circumstances, I played probably the best match of my life on clay against the world #1 and the player to be on this surface. The way I played was just fantastic. I'm definitely satisfied with the performance and the overall tournament." Nadal humbly said, "People keep saying he is so much improved this year, but I think he's always been a great player. He is just doing a lot of little things and a little bit better. He is playing with a great belief and confidence that comes with winning so many times." He recognized also that he has to improve what people call a flawless game on clay courts. He said, "I don't view this as a disaster. This was simply one of those days when he was better than me, and I have to accept that as a fact. I don't know if things are going to change before Roland Garros. What I do know is that I have got to make them change." Amazing match. Make sure to watch it if you haven't, even though you know the results. Check out some of the highlights that Tennis Now grabbed, like Nadal's tweener lob and Djokovic's victory. An unexpected man made it far in Madrid, Brazil's Thomaz Bellucci, who stunned the field by making it to the Madrid semifinals. He was rewarded with a 14-spot surge to number 22 in the world. The biggest move came by Mutua Madrid Open champion Petra Kvitova, who soared from 18th to 10th, the highest mark of her career. Interestingly, she opted to play in a challenger instead of Rome this week. Who knows why she did that? Another big rise inside the top 20 was Madrid's semifinalist Goerges, who leapt from 27th to 20th. Meanwhile, injured American sisters Serena and Venus Williams continue their injured free falls. Serena dropped to 17th with another week of inactivity, and Venus to 19th. By the way, Roddick has already lost in the first round again in Rome at the Internazionale BNL d'Italia Masters. Roddick extended his troubled start to the clay court season with a 6-3, 6-3 loss to Gilles Simon of France. Roddick said, "The last couple weeks I haven't felt comfortable out there." His last chance to get it together before Roland Garros will be at Nice next week. Let's see how he does. Actually, Mardy Fish just won, and congratulations to Mardy Fish. We need it for the Americans. What do you think needs to happen so we get some Americans back up there? Leave us a comment down there, and also leave us a comment on what you thought of Novak Djokovic. Well, that wraps us up for today, tennis fans. Be sure to subscribe to the Tennis Now YouTube channel. Click that button right up there. And also be sure to follow Tennis Now, as we'll be covering all the latest things going on in Rome and the latest gossip. I'm Lauren Lynch, and this is Tennis Now. Thanks for watching. See you next week.